What is going on, family? We are back checking out from what I can believe to be a brand new song from Jinjer, or at least a brand new music video. And don't take it from me, guys. I'm not the Jinjer expert. There's plenty of other guys out there and girls out there covering this this wonderful band. I am still very, very new to the Jinjer society and fandom. So I saw that they had a new one coming out, and some people from the Discord had told me that they had a new one out and put it in there for me. So we're going to check out the song called Green Serpent. And let's just go ahead and get right into it.
The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down. Some sober water into heady wine. Don't turn into a raging storm this peaceful night. This peaceful night.
Oh my god, the way that her voice just like kind of like carried up in those octaves right there was beautiful. So we will wind it back so we can hear that again. The intro to this song is really good. One of the things I found very interesting about Jinjer is like the way that they kind of do like the open chord like little melodies that they write. Just has like a very, very metal feel to it, and I feel like it's got like this very like unique sound that a lot of like bands don't typically have that kind of sound for it, where it kind of sounds super distorted but also super clean at the same time. Those drum grooves, like that's one thing I have found to like about this band a lot, is like the drum grooves are like they're so like rhythmic, and like they're exactly how I like them, you know what I mean? Like they're just they're simple, but they make them so complex at the same time. That again, the complex like actual itself, the complexity itself is there, but it sounds simple. It sounds like something that you could just do, but it's like what he's doing is like fucking wicked at the same time. So I feel like everything that I have grown to love about this band, I'm seeing like throughout this first little intro and like part of the chorus in this song.
Here it comes, the green serpent. It puts you on the path. How deep is the moon? It is tempting my heart. The grapes are falling down, and you pick them one by one. The drum stepped into the end of life. You cry minus his blood. It's not.
I love that part right there a lot, where they did like the clean vocals over like the harsh vocals. Sounds super sick. The way that they transition that to, with like her being like in the white on the grapes and all that, and like more looking like what's the word, more pure and angelic, if you will, and then kind of like transitioning to like the black with her. She's got her hair braided differently. She's got like the piercings that are a lot more visible, like with the gold, so you could see them, where it's like the dark and scary versus the light and non-scary. So it's like kind of transitioning into the two different sides. Really fucking artistic. I really like that a lot.
Never drinks from the bottle. It's the bottle that drinks from him. It's starting here. You don't drink it, you observe it. Eventually you're swallowed by the mud. Here it comes, the green serpent. It puts you on the path so sure. The serpent kills an umbrella on a sunny day. And takes
I don't think I've ever like heard somebody say sunny day in a way that made me like feel like we needed to be in the mosh pit at the same time. Like when she was like sunny day, I feel like we needed to be like swinging our bodies. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get a little laugh today.
back when it rains. It holds so much annihilating power. So it's turning saints into sinners in just 1 hour. It's starting here. You don't take it, you absorb it. Eventually you're swallowed by the mud. Here it comes, the green serpent. It puts you on the path so unsure. A foe and a friend locks you in pirouette. Shine has round and headache. And the green serpent slither away. Let the green serpent slither away.
Oh boy, another transition. Like they're crazy with the transitions, and that's one thing I feel like this band does really, really well. Where like they'll go from like this simple, clean sounding, like more like I said, clean sounding kind of stuff, like transitioning right into like a uplifting, like heavy, like kind of like riff, and like they just don't lose any steam, like as they kind of like just kind of go up and through that, like every time. And now they're gonna probably close it out with some like really like melodic, like type of like outro, and again, just another perfect like roller coaster that's a smooth ride the whole way through. It's not bumpy, it just kind of just goes.
The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down.
That was a really cool video. I feel like we talked about this a little bit on the last on the last live stream, where like just because you might not have as much money for the overall budget for the video shoot doesn't mean that it can't be cool and artistic. Like obviously it probably definitely cost some money, right? Because they had to do this whole shot with the grapes and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, that probably definitely cost money, for sure. But I feel like because they only had like 2 scenes, essentially, they found the way to make it interesting throughout. Like even just adding like the little like shake effects, like with the snake and the serpent, really kind of like adds to like that lyrical storytelling. Where again, sometimes a music video can like add to the song, and sometimes it can kind of, I don't want to say again, hurt it, but sometimes when you miss the mark a little bit, it kind of does take away from the song. But again, I'm always going to go more lean towards the audio versus the visual. And then, you know, if the visual is great, then that's great. But I care more about what the audio is first and foremost. But again, Jinjer, another great song from them. I liked the way that this one just was like so smooth. It was a cool story. It kind of gives you like in the beginning Adam and Eve kind of vibes. So I kind of dig that. And yeah, appreciate the suggestion.